Hello students, how are you all? Welcome to Affairscloud, Learn to Lead. My name is Vikas Rana. So students, we have an app by the name Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store for Android phones. Once you have downloaded and logged in with your Gmail ID, you will be transferred to your home page where you can see all the courses that are offered by us. Once you have purchased the course, you can see your courses in the My Course section. But why our courses are so better? Why we think we provide you one of the best content? Because we provide you content on daily basis. In the daily basis, we provide you current affairs with 20 questions quiz as well as the PDF of the current affairs of daily. Then similarly for weekly, on weekly basis we provide you current affairs PDF as well as a 50 questions quiz that will help you to revise all the content that you have learned. Then on monthly basis also we provide you top 100 current affair questions PDF that will be the compiled PDF of the 100 questions of that particular month that will be very helpful for you. And not just this friends, we provide you in English as well as in Hindi too. So both English and Hindi students can enjoy our courses. Apart from this friends, we also provide you banking related question answers, the banking related MCQ questions, the quizzes that will help you prepare for the bank exams. Not just that friends, we provide you a new way of learning, that is your infotainment infographics. That is a different and interesting way of learning. Apart from this, we cover 20 topic wise current affairs. These topics are important such as apps, portals, important days, books and authors days, national affairs, international affairs, sports, defense, all these topics, these are highly important and questions from these particular topics are asked. Also we cover state-wise current affairs also that will help you to prepare for your state exams. Also friends, as I told you, if you use the code Vikas10, you will be given extra 10% discount on the purchase you make. If you have any problem regarding login and your application, then you can contact us on support@of Affairscloud.com. This is our email ID and you can contact us on our mobile phone, that is 9677333862. Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are all good. So students, in this video we will be discussing important current affairs of 13th of September. The session will be very important and interesting, so do pay attention till the end. Also friends, yesterday I gave you some homework questions. Here Avantika Sharma has given all the correct answers, so congratulations Avantika Sharma and best of luck for your future. I hope for whichever exam you are preparing, you clear that exam. Now friends, let's start with some important one-liners and then we'll proceed to the today's news. Alright. Palli village, it became the India's first carbon neutral panchayat, highly important. And what was the target of Indira Gandhi International Airport to become carbon neutral? It was 2030. Mumbai got the India's first digital bus service, that was with tap in tap out feature. And if I ask you MoBus service, this was of which state, was launched by which state? It was launched by Odisha. Then if we talk about Asia's biggest international food and hospitality fair, it was Ahar, that was in New Delhi, important. Kerala signed an MOU with Netherlands for Cosmos Malabraceous project to illustrate Kerala's history. And also remember, Kerala was the first state that has their own OTT platform, that is C-Space. They have their own internet service provider and they have an app by the name Shelly app, that is a health and wellness application. Jharkhand's Jantra district became the country's first district with library in every village. Highly important. I want you all to take a note of this. Next is Matsya Sampada Yojana has completed how many years? Highly important. Remember Matsya Sampada Yojana, or we can say it PMMSY, Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana, has recently completed its second anniversary on 10th of September 2022. Highly important. Alright, here why was this scheme observed? Basically, first of all, you need to know this. What is the main aim? Matsya Sampada Yojana, basically it is to bring blue revolution in India. To bring blue revolution. Now you will be asking, sir, what is blue revolution? Blue revolution is related to fisheries, fishery sector, fishes, cultivation of fish. Alright, blue is related to cultivation of fish. In order to increase the cultivation of fish, or to increase the fishing, or to increase the fishing sector in India, this particular Matsya Sampada Yojana was launched, and recently it has completed 2 years. The scheme also envisions the creation of 68 lakh jobs by the end of the year 2024 to 2025. So you can see here that Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana has completed how many years? 2 years has been completed. All right, and Union Minister Purushottam Rupala, who is the Minister of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying, was the chief guest as the event, showcasing the progress and the future action plans of the Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana flagship program, which was held in New Delhi. And as I said, this scheme also envisions for the creation of 68 lakh jobs by the end of 2024 to 2025. Moving on, next news, Nagaland hold their first ever Naga Mircha festival, that is Naga King Chili, for the year 2022. And where was this held? This was held at Sihama. Alright, so what you need to remember, if you are talking about Naga King Chili festival or Naga Mirchi festival, where is this observed? As the name suggests, Naga, it is observed in Nagaland. Highly important. Here you can see Naga Mirchi or King Chili Festival. It is a 1 day long festival that was conducted at Shyama village under Kohima, and it was sponsored by the Department of Horticulture. Highly important. Alright, question will be direct and simple, that this Naga Mirchi festival is observed in which state? It is observed in Nagaland. It is a 1 day festival, and this is also known by the name King Chili Festival. Naga Mirchi, remember why we are talking about this, because Naga Mirchi recently has received the GI tag in 2008. What is GI tag? It is geographical indication tag. So in 2008 it received the GI tag, and it was the first product to receive the GI tag among the 4 GI products of Nagaland. Highly important. Alright, other products if we talk about that received the GI tag from Nagaland was Naga tree, Naga tree of tomato, then Chaksang shawls and Nagaland sweet cucumber. So these were the 3 products, and earlier the 4th product became, it was your Naga Mirchi, or you can say it is Naga Mircha. Naga Mircha, because in Mirch means in Hindi we call it a Mirch. Alright, then coming back, Naga Mircha or this Naga Mirchi has received recently the GI tag in 2008, and it was the 4th product to receive the GI tag from Nagaland. And this Naga Mircha festival or the King Chili festival, that is a 1 day festival, it is observed in Nagaland. And in Nagaland too, where was this observed? It was observed in the Siama village. Alright, highly important. If we talk about it, the other 3 products, as you can see here, Naga tree tomato, Chaksong shawls and Nagaland sweet cucumber. What is GI tagging? GI is a special geographical location, or that means that particular product will be found in that particular location. This is known as geographical tagging or geographical indication or GI tags. Alright. Then if we talk about this Naga Mirchi festival, it is constantly placed on the top 5 of the world's hottest chilies based on the Scoville Heat Unit (SHU). For a particular product to be hottest, it should be based on the Scoville score, and this Scoville score determines how hot a chili can get. Different peppers have different high scores, so based on that score, it determines how hot a chili will be. Alright, so coming back, remember this Naga Mircha festival is observed in Nagaland. One more thing friends that I need to tell you regarding the content that we provide you. Say for example, we are providing you pocket wise PDF. We are providing you topic wise current affairs. We are providing you weekly current affairs. We are providing you monthly current affairs PDF, also top 100 questions PDF. So remember, pocket wise pocket PDF and your topic wise PDF, they will be released on the 7th of every month. Alright, on the 7th. Then weekly they are provided to you every 7 days. All right, we make sure that every 7 days you are provided with weekly current affairs. For monthly and top 100 questions, remember on 10th of every month or before the 10th of every month, you will be provided with the monthly current affairs PDF. All right, friends, the important thing that I want to mention here is that we provide content in English as well as in Hindi to all the students who are looking for the content of PDF in Hindi, because I have seen many times the students are asking for Hindi PDF, the content in Hindi. So students, for those students, those who are looking for Hindi content, you can check our Careers Cloud application, from where you can download the from the Google Store, you can download the app, and from that particular application, Careers Cloud application, you will be able to see various courses that are offered by us, and in those courses we offer you Hindi PDF along with English content also. Alright, so the students, those who are aiming for Hindi content, they can definitely check our Hindi PDFs also that are provided on the courses that are offered by us on our Careers Cloud application. Next news. Next we are talking about Spark. What is a Spark? First of all, you should know the full form of CCRAS. What is CCRAS? The Central Council for Research in Ayurveda Sciences. I repeat, the Central Council for Research in Ayurveda Sciences. This is CCRAS. Alright, and if we talk about Spark, what is this program? What was this Spark? It was a program was launched to support the innovative research in the Ayurvedic sector. I repeat, in order to do research in the Ayurveda sector, this Spark was launched. What is this Spark program? It is Student Partnership for Ayurveda Research. Can I repeat? CCRAS will offer research fellowship to young undergraduate students to enroll in recognized Ayurveda colleges across India for this Spark initiative. And what is this Spark initiative? Student program for Ayurveda research and can. Simple and very easy. In order to bring research and development in Ayurveda sector, this Spark program was launched by CCRAS. CCRAS is your Central Council for Research in Ayurvedic Sciences, and under which this was launched, it was Spark, that is Student Program for Ayurveda Research. Can. Easy? Yes, this Spark program will support innovative ideas of young undergraduate students, and it will promote evidence-based scientific research in the field of traditional medicines. Highly important. Also, the selected fellows will be offered a financial support of 50,000 rupees under the fellowship for 100 students initially. Alright, moving on from Spark now. Next, we are talking about Coal Ministry. They have announced 1.23 billion ton coal target by the end of the year 24-25. I repeat, the Ministry of Coal aims to upgrade the coal production to 1.23 billion tons by financial year 24-25 to secure the energy security of the country. To support coal production, Coal India Limited has adopted an integral planning approach by strengthening evacuation infrastructure. Alright, highly important friends. So, which ministry announced 1.23 billion ton coal target by 24-25? It is your Coal Ministry. Highly important. One of the main reason for this can be because we are seeing a huge energy crisis in European nations, as because due to which they are cutting down on their electricity of the public buildings. They have strict measures that if the public building is open for a certain period of time, then that particular department have to pay the fines. Even the public buildings, the monumental buildings are being switched off in order to save energy for the upcoming winter. As we know, Gazprom has stopped the gas supply that was from Russia to European nation, and European nations were heavily dependent on Russia for the energy supply. But now due to the war going on, Russia has stopped all their gas supplies to Europe. Alright, so we can take a suggestion from that. We can learn from this situation that energy is also very important. So in order to be secure, in order for the security of the country, so that we have right amount of energy in this future, and there is no problem, or there is no situation where comes in that scenario that there is less energy demand in India, due to which we have to also come up with such situation. Even in China, you will see that, not just China, in European nation, both these nations, you will see that even the ACs were strictly told by the authorities that you should maintain your AC by 26 or 27-degree temperature, so that the energy consumed is less. Moving on. Next, we are talking about banking. HDFC Bank has issued the India's first electronic bank guarantee. I repeat, EGB. EBG. That is Electronic Bank Guarantee. I repeat, HDFC Bank, that is the India's largest private sector bank, has become the first bank in India to issue an electric bank guarantee in partnership with National E-Governance Service Limited. Highly important. It was your HDFC Bank that has launched this EBG, that is Electronic Bank Guarantee, in partnership with National E-Governance Service Limited. But what is this EGB? How will this be beneficial to us? Basically, what this electronic bank guarantee will do is, this will replace the e-stamping, or it will basically replace the lengthy paperwork, and it will enable faster processing, instant delivery, instant verification, and better security. I repeat, what will this eliminate? The lengthy paperwork, lengthy process of that paperwork that used to be done earlier, and it will be replaced by instant delivery, instant verification, and better security. All right, so which two organization launched this? It was your, if name of the bank is asked, it is HDFC Bank, along with NESL, that is your National E-Governance Service Limited. Along they together launched EBG, that is Electronic Bank Guarantee. Highly important, friends. All right, if I ask you who is the chairman, who is the MD and CEO of NECL, Devajyoti Rai Chaudhary ji is the current MD and CEO of NESL. Alright, then if we talk about HDFC Bank, Shashidhar Jagdishan is the current MD and CEO of HDFC Bank. It was established in 1994, and where is the headquarter? In Mumbai, Maharashtra. Next, Panchayati Raj Ministry has signed a pact with United Nations Development Programme for localization of sustainable development goals. Where is the headquarter of UNDP? It is in New York. Niti Aayog has released a draft battery swapping policy. Also, Niti Aayog released a report that stated that India is the country that is spending the least in terms of research and development per capita. Then Niti Aayog signed a statement of intent with UNICEF India on sustainable development goals focusing on children. Highly important. Prasar Bharati signed an MOU with public broadcaster of Argentina, Tamil Nadu, to observe Minorities' Right Day every year on 18th of December. India will host the 21st World Congress of Accounts 2022, and it will be hosted where? At Geo World Convention Center, that is in Mumbai, Maharashtra, built by Geo, alright, Reliance Geo. Next, which financial firm has partnered with Sandbox for demonstration of the metaverse utility? And we have earlier done Sandbox. Sandbox is basically, here is a platform that is providing you with various features in the metaverse. So remember, it is your DBS, that is the Asia's major financial service firm, that has partnered with Sandbox Environment to launch a better world to demonstrate the metaverse university. And we know what is metaverse. Metaverse is a virtual world that was launched online. Even Facebook changed their name to metaverse. So in order to provide better facilities, to better services in the metaverse, DBS has partnered with the Sandbox. Here you can see DBS partnered with the Sandbox. And the interesting thing that you need to remember here is that DBS has recently bought a 3x3 plot of land in Sandbox, or you can say, all right, in the a virtual real estate unit in the Sandbox unit. Now you will be saying, sir, how can you buy a land in the environment? It is easy. For example, you used to play anything, so that particular chunk of the area that you were just standing in a particular game, or that it will similar to that of a land in the real life. So you can just buy that particular piece of block and that will be registered in your name. So you can use that for similar purposes in the real world. Say for example, you build a restaurant there, you built a hotel there, you built an amusement park there. So for that you will be able to easily charge the people who will be coming and availing your service. So this is the reason that DBS, that is the Asia's major financial firm, has bought this 3 by 3 plot land in the sandbox environment so that they can run their business virtually from that particular area, and all those people who will be using the metaverse and they will be reaching their land or they will be reaching them for the services, they can provide the services from that particular area. Highly important, friends. All right. Here you can see the DBS Better World. As a part of the agreement, DBS will acquire 3 by 3 plot of land, a virtual real estate unit in the Sandbox Metaverse that will be built with immense aspects. Alright, highly important. Here you can see DBS, Asia's major financial service firm, has announced its partnership with the Sandbox, a top decentralized gaming virtual world and a subsidiary of Animoca Brands, to create DBS Better World, an interactive metaverse experience. All right, so this is definitely the future. Blockchain is the future. I don't say that cryptocurrency will be the future, but I definitely say that blockchain, the technology on which the cryptocurrency is working, that is blockchain, it will be the future of our generation. Then if we talk about CEO of DBS Bank or DBS financial firm, who is he? Piyush Gupta. Piyush Gupta. Highly important. Next. Next is Reliance Industries will build the world's largest carbon fiber plant by the year 2025 in Gujarat. Important. Take a note of it. That which organization will build the world's largest carbon fiber plant by the year 2025 in Gujarat? It is your Reliance Industries. Alright, and the chairman of Reliance Industry is Mukesh Ambani, has announced to build the world's largest carbon fiber plant in Hazira, Gujarat. The plant's first phase will be completed by 2025. The plant is based on acrylonitrile feedstock, acrylonitrile feedstock, and will have a capacity of 20,000 metric tons per annum. So coming back, what you need to remember here is this is not the important information. This is the important, that world's largest carbon fiber plant. Carbon fiber is one of the strongest material, and first carbon fiber plant will be built in India by what time? By 2025. And in which state it will be built? It will be built in Gujarat. Here the investment will be of around 75,000 crore rupees. Alright, in the next 5 years for this particular project. Moving on, next is Angola President Joao Lourenço has secured the second term in the election. So we can say that who is the new president of Angola? As you can see him in the picture, and this is his second term, that is Joao Lourenço. Alright, highly important. Remember it directly. Next, Agra. Agra became the first city in India to get vacuum-based sewer system. Mark this, and it was on a trial basis. Samba became the first district in India to cover 100% households under Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana Sehat scheme. Then, Cabinet has approved 540 megawatt of Kwar hydroelectric project in Kishtwar, Jammu and Kashmir. Maharashtra became the India's first state to develop migration tracking system application for portability of integrated child development service schemes. Google signed an MOU with Telangana for digital economy for youth, women and entrepreneurs. Mark this. Indigo, it became the first airline to land aircraft using the navigation system, that is Gagan. Mark this. So here you need to remember Indigo, and what is the name of that navigation system that was used by the Indigo airline? It is your Gagan. Next, Marzgaon Dock Shipbuilders Limited has launched the third stealth frigate of Project 17A. As you can see it in the picture, it is named Taragiri. Highly important, friends. Remember, it is the third stealth frigate of the Indian Navy's Project 17A. And what was this named? It was named this stealth frigate, that is the third stealth frigate of Indian Navy, was named Taragiri. All right. It was launched by whom? It was launched by Madgaon Dock Shipbuilders Limited. Where was this launched? It was launched in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Highly important. All right. Next, Suman K. Berry has been appointed as the Vice Chairman of Niti Aayog. Vishaka Mulya appointed as the next CEO of Aditya Birla Capital. AP Abdullah Kuti elected the chairperson of the Hajj Committee of India. Ashwini Yadi appointed as the co-chairperson of the UNICEF Yuva Board. Mark this important. Krishnan Ramanujan appointed as the chairperson of NASCOM. Bruce De Broys appointed as the MD and CEO of Future Generali India Life Insurance. Mark this, these are important current affairs. Alright. Next, who has won the Italian Grand Prix? Italian Grand Prix has been won by whom? Tell me who has also won Emilia Romagna Grand Prix? Who has also won Azerbaijan Grand Prix? Tell me. And he drives for Red Bull. He's a Belgian Dutch. I have given you ample information. Now you must have guessed it. He is Max Verstappen. Alright. He has won the Italian Grand Prix. Alright. Also, he won the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. He also won Azerbaijan Grand Prix. And this is his fifth Grand Prix title of the in a row, means continuously this is his fifth title, and it is the 11th win for Max Verstappen for the particular season. Alright, highly important. Next, here you can see Max Verstappen has won the Italian Grand Prix for the first time to close on the title, and he also won Emilia Romagna Grand Prix as well as Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Next news is Rahul Sharma has announced retirement from international and the first class cricket. Rahul Sharma, who is 35 years of age, has announced retirement from all international as well as the first class cricket. He represented India in 4 one-day international and 2 T20s. Rahul Sharma played a total of 44 matches in Indian Premier League with 40 wickets towards his name. Next, the first ever mountain bicycle UCI MTB Eliminator World Cup 2022 was held in Leh. Important, take a note. I repeat, Ladakh Police in collaboration with the Administration of Union Territory of Ladakh and Cycling Association of India has organized the first ever Mountain Bicycling World Cup Eliminator World Cup 2022. Highly important. And where was this held? In Leh, Ladakh. I repeat, first ever Mountain Bicycle World Cup Eliminator World Cup 2022. Where was this held? This was held in Leh, Ladakh. This was the first ever edition of this Mountain Bicycle World Cup, that is UCI MTB Eliminator World Cup. This event took place at a height of over 12,000 plus feet to the sea level. Alright, around 20 international and 55 national and local cyclists participated in this particular competition. The 500-meter track had artificial objects and sharp turns to negotiate the competing in the knockout laps. So you have to remember the first ever Mountain Bicycle World Cup, that is UCI MTB Eliminator World Cup. Where was this held? This was held in Leh, Ladakh, the first ever edition of it. Next we are talking about obituary. Veteran actor and former Union Minister Krishnam Raju, as you can see him in the picture, has recently passed away. He was a Indian actor, a politician, and he passed away at the age of 82 in Hyderabad, Telangana. Alright, he was the uncle of a very famous star, Prabhas, who featured in Bahubali movie. Alright, and he recently passed away. He was from Andhra Pradesh. He was born in 1966. Alright, remember this. Next you can see UNESCO. UNESCO has been named Gwaldaraja as World Book Capital of 2022. I repeat, UNESCO named Guadalajara as the World Book Capital. I repeat, Guadalajara. So Guadalajara is the name of the World Book Capital. It was named by UNESCO. Then Bheem UPI became operational at Neopay terminals in UAE. We know this. Also remember, the first country where UPI start working is Nepal. Then Robert Golob has been elected as the Prime Minister of Slovenia. India participated as the guest of honor at the Paris Book Festival 2022. Emmanuel Macron has been re-elected as the President of France. Earlier news but important. Next, Indian boxer Birju Shah has recently passed away. Highly important. Asian and Commonwealth Games medalist Birju Shah has recently passed away. He was related to which sport? So he was related to boxing. Remember this. Next, we are talking about International Day for South South Corporation. I repeat, when do we observe International Day for South South Cooperation? It is observed on 12th of September. And the reason why I observe this is that to highlight the importance of cooperation among people and countries of the developing world known as the Global South. Alright, International Day for South South Cooperation observed on 12th of September. Next is National Forest Martyrs Day. On 11th of September, we observe National Forest Martyrs Day to honor the people who have gave their lives to preserve India's forest and wildlife. I repeat, this day, National Forest Martyrs Day, is observed on 11th of September to honor all those people who gave their lives to preserve India's forest and wildlife. Alright, then remember, in 2022, we observed the 17th edition of this National Forest Martyrs Day. Alright, highly important. It was the 17th edition of the National Forest Martyrs Day observed on 11th of September 2022. Next, World First Aid Day. On 10th of September, we observe World First Aid Day. Highly important. The aim here is to promote the significance and create awareness about the first aid kit, which is important fundamental skill. Also here you need to remember the theme for the World First Aid Day, that is lifelong first aid learning. I repeat, lifelong first aid learning is the theme for the World First Aid Day 2022, and that is observed on 10th of September every year. Next, Chhattisgarh government to launch new scheme to provide mobile healthcare facilities for cattle. Highly important. As the name suggests, that new healthcare facilities, mobile healthcare facilities will be provided for the cattle. Alright, on 10th of September, Bhupesh Baghel, who is the Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh, is set to launch the new scheme, that is Mukhyamantri Govansh Mobile Chikitsa Yojana. And Chikitsa is a medical treatment basically. And the aim here is to deploy mobile veterinary units to provide better healthcare facilities to cattle. Initially, every district will get 1 or 2 mobile veterinary units and veterinarians. Similarly, if you remember, a similar type of scheme was launched in Chennai, Tamil Nadu. It was the first ambulance for street animals. Alright, and similarly, a mobile healthcare facility for cattle will be launched by whom? It will be launched by Chhattisgarh government. It was specifically for cattle, and here it is for street animals. It was in Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Alright, first of it. Next, Jammu and Kashmir Police has launched the JK E-Cop application for the emergency services. I repeat, Jammu Kashmir Police has launched an online mobile application, that is Jammu and or JK E-Cop. Name of the application is JK E-Cop in Jammu and Kashmir. It was provided to make an easy way to use networks to facilitate the common people. The application enables people to use host of services ranging from registration, a complaint, and downloading a copy of the FIR, that is your first information report. Alright friends, so that's everything that you need to know. JECOP was a mobile application launched by Jammu and Kashmir Police. Then a mobile healthcare facilities for cattle was launched by Chhattisgarh government. Alright, now let's quickly revise all the current affairs. Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana has celebrated second year anniversary. Then Nagaland became the first Naga Mircha festival at or celebrated the first edition of the Naga Mircha festival at Siama village, that is in Kohima. Then you can read the highlights of PM Sheikh Hasina that visited to India. Alright, another thing that you need to remember that the during this visit, Adani Group has decided to provide energy, or Adani Group will be providing electricity to Bangladesh. You can remember it like this. Then CCRS offers research fellowship to support the research efforts in Ayurveda under Spark. Then coal ministry announced 1.23 billion ton coal target by 24-25. HDFC Bank has issued India's first electronic bank guarantee, that is EBG, also signed a MOU with Institute of Economic Growth. Then DBS has collaborated with the Sandbox to launch a DBS Better World showcasing the utility of metaverse. Reliance Industries will build the world's largest carbon fiber plant by 2025 in Gujarat. President João Manuel has been elected as the president of Angola for the second term. Taragiri, that is the name of the not fifth, it is the name of the third stealth frigate of the Project 70A that was built by and launched by Madgaon Dock Shipbuilders Limited in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Max Verstappen has won the Italian Grand Prix now, and Rahul Sharma has announced the retirement from all international and first class cricket. The first ever mountain bicycle UCI MTB Eliminator World Cup was held in Leh, Ladakh. Then former Union Minister and actor Krishnan Raju has recently passed away, and he's the uncle of Prabhas, very famous actor of Bahubali. Indian boxer, Asian and Commonwealth Game medalist Birju Shah has also passed away recently. International Day for South-South Cooperation is observed on 12th of September. National Forest Martyrs Day on 11th of September. World First Aid Day on 10th of September. Then Chhattisgarh government to launch new scheme to provide mobile healthcare facilities for cattle. Jammu and Kashmir Police has launched this JK e-cop application for the emergency services. So these are all the current affairs for today, friends. Now it's time for your homework. Which new body has been approved to replace the Bank Boards Bureau? Next, which Indian state has launched a new scheme named Nariko Naman? Third question. Let me give you this is your second question. Tell me, Loktak Lake, where is it located? Location you have to tell me. Fourth question. Winbacks. This was a bilateral military exercise that was conducted between which two countries? Winbacks, Vinbax. Then fifth question. Tell me recently you have to tell me that how many Singaporean satellites were carried out by ISRO into space, and you have to tell me the name of the rocket also with which using which these Singaporean satellites were launched into space. So these are your 5 questions, friends, important. All right, so do comment all these below, and no cheating in the homework. All right, I see yesterday a student commented that thank you for the comment. I always help your questions or your answers always help me, but friend, you need to understand that cheating is not the way. All right, it is not the way to do studying, it is not the way to do research. All right, if I am giving you some questions, the main aim here is that you go and research it for yourself. All right, once you will research, no, you will be remembering that particular information. Not just that, in addition you will be also gaining 2 to 3 information because of the research, because once you will be searching on Google, no, you will be able to find multiple information related to it. So that is the main aim, that is the important thing. All right, if you just saw it, you just studied it, go once we went through all the options, yeah, this is the option, this is the option for this. After that, what, you didn't read it, you won't be revising it. So it's time for bucking up, and it's time for now work hard to get the dream job that you are aspiring for. All right, friends, so that's all for the day. Thank you and have a nice day. That's all for the day, friends. I hope you enjoyed the session, and you can follow us on the YouTube channel, as well as apart from YouTube channel, you can go and follow us at Affairscloud Telegram channel. And if you have any queries related to the content or the of courses offered to you or the payment which you did on the application, you can contact us on the number provided, that is 7677333862. Apart from this, friends, you can follow us on the Facebook as well as on Instagram handle, that is Affairscloud_official. In the end, friends, if you use a code that is Vikas10, you will be getting an additional extra 10% discount by using this code Vikas10. Also, if you have any problem regarding the course purchase, any problem regarding to our application, you can contact us on the mobile number, that is 9677333862. And if you want to mail us, you can also mail us on support@affairscloud.com, and I assure you that our representative from us will be contacting you soon and resolving your issue.